We have a router kit here at the DIY Center. It's a modular kit and it can tackle all sorts of woodworking tasks. Along with the router itself, it comes with a set base, which is good for outside or through cuts, and a plunge base for making inside cuts. It also has a mountable parallel fence. With these together, you can get all sorts of cuts done, from decorative trims to joinery like dado cuts. Router bits come in a variety of shapes and sizes, depending on the type of cut you need for your project, but they usually come in a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch diameter for the rod. The router has a 1/2 inch collet, but we also supply a 1/4 inch adapter, so you can use either 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch router bits. If you use the adapter, make sure you take it off the bit and out of the collet when you're done. Let's attach a bit. Bits are not provided with the router kit at the DIY Center, so you can decide what bits are best for your project. To attach a bit, insert it into the collet, hold down on the lock, and twist the collet to tighten. We'll do a final tighten with the provided wrench as well. We'll start with the fixed base. This is typically used for decorative trim cuts on the edge of your piece. First, you want the adjustment ring halfway up the router with the numbers facing upwards. Open up the lock on the back of the base. Then you will just align the red markings and insert the motor into the router base. Then just lock it to secure. If you want to adjust the height, open the lock and twist the measuring ring. Then to remove, just push on the tabs and lift the router. This is the plunge base. To use the plunge base, first we have to get the adjustment ring off of the router. Open the lock at the back and lock the plunge lever. Align these grooves here with this spring here. Guide the motor in and close the lock. Open the plunge lever and bring the router bit down to the work surface, then close the lever. Let's adjust the plunge depth. First, let's look at this rotating turret stop. When you're working, you can use this to incrementally lower your depth so you can make gradual cuts to the desired depth. Since we're setting the depth, we're going to set it to the lowest stop. Loosen this wing screw to rest the rod on the turret stop, and then lower the depth tab to 0. Lift the rod to the desired depth on the scale, then lock it in place with the wing screw. Now, hold the unit and open the lever to raise the motor. Now when you're working, the bit will go to the indicated depth. Now you know how to set the router up with either of the provided bases to make the cuts you need for your project. Remember, for clean cuts, for inside cuts, move the router clockwise, and for outside cuts, move the router counterclockwise. Also, remember to keep safety in mind. Use ear protection, eye protection, and a mask. Good luck with your project.